Let's take a look today at some of America's most exotic, scary and unique pets, and also the people that own them. Welcome to PM New York. My name is Peter McLean from Corcoran, and if you're new to the channel, please hit like and subscribe. Ring that bell for future notifications, and if you love the video, please leave a comment below. Always love to hear from you. Today we're taking a look at some of the most crazy, exotic and wild pets that people have had here in America. I've got 10 of them for you. Let's get into it. Let's start with the kinkajou, also known as the honey bear, as they like to lick out honey for beehives with their long tongues. Even the millionaire princess Paris Hilton couldn't contain her pet kinkajou, meaning that no, you should really avoid attempting to tame these wild and tricky creatures. Very cute, Miss Paris Hilton, but I'm pretty sure the kinkajou is not for everyone. Ow! Here's an unusual one, a capybara. The world's largest rodent has found its way into the heart of owner Melanie Tapaldos in Texas. The capybara, named Gary, even has its own swimming pool in the backyard for the occasional afternoon cool down. Gary will probably top out at about 150 pounds. Oh my god, it's like they got every single rat in New York City and combined it into one. Next we have Rocky the bobcat. Rocky isn't just your typical cat. At 38 pounds of pure muscle and mischievous hijinks, Ginny Fine, the bobcat's owner, has made quite a stir in her New Jersey neighborhood, as Rocky thoroughly enjoys sneaking out of the house and wreaking havoc. As it turns out, Rocky may be closer to a teenager and much less like a house cat. Well, I think I'm going to stick to my tabby cat. Let's take a look at lemurs. While actress Kirstie Alley fully acknowledges that it's not wise to attempt to domesticate lemurs, as they are incredibly rambunctious, suited for a warmer climate, and with a very specific diet, she proved to be no match against these cute faces. Today, Alley owns 14 lemurs, and they all live in cages on her property. Well, I'm afraid the Lemur gets no more from me. Let's get a little foxy. Juniper the fox is so famous now, she's now gathered over 2 million Instagram followers, and for a good reason. Unlike other wild foxes, Juniper is trusting and domesticated, although her owners admit she still likes to dig and bite, which will undoubtedly never be bred out of a fox's true nature. Cute, but way too foxy. Brian Horn adopted his pet hyena, Jake, because other house pets bored him. He kept Jake locked up in his Miami, Florida apartment until finally realizing that his hyena needed a place to be free from the tiny dimensions of his home. Brian eventually decided to take her, yes her, to an exotic pet sanctuary, and in this heartwarming video, her owner surprised Jake on her 4th birthday, and you can just tell how much he misses him. No, not for me. I'm afraid it's bye to the hyena. Here's the eye of the tiger. After a video surfaced showing boxer Floyd Mayweather struggling to control his pet tiger in a crowded hotel room, thousands of animal rights activists came to the defense of the tiger, claiming the animal is being severely mistreated. If nothing else, this public struggle communicated a sense of apprehension to others who may have underestimated the care these big cats need and desire. Maybe Floyd Mayweather was a little under the weather, opting for a tiger. And now to my favourite, the kangaroo. Damien, the pet kangaroo, loves to play tag, or maybe just enjoys chasing after his owner, Jackson O'Doherty. Although it's not advised to keep kangaroos as domesticated house pets, Damien seems intent on being his owner's best friend. Take it from an Australian, kangaroos are very cute. A former professional wrestler, Mary Thorne, in Florida, adores her pet alligator Rambo. So much, she dresses him up for every holiday, and even takes him for the occasional motorcycle ride. Mary, of course, even trained her pet gator not to bite, and to keep his jaws clamped shut while others are around. I'm sorry, but I lost count of all those teeth. And finally, while most grizzly bears feel threatened by the presence of humans, this cuddly guy named Brutus follows his owner around everywhere. Brutus's owner and founder of the Montana Grizzly Encounter, Casey Anderson, says that his grizzly pal feels the same similar emotions to humans. He says, "He just stood by me unconditionally and listened to me. He was there when I was crying. It was truly what I needed from him. This relationship is give and take." Aww. You know what I'm going to say, right? I don't think I could bear it. And if you think Brutus is missing out on his Thanksgiving dinner, don't be too sure about that. Here we see Brutus celebrating Thanksgiving with his family. While it may be full of love and indeed Thanksgiving, it does tend to get just a little bit messy. For those asking, how much is that thing in the window? Or will my co-op possibly accept such a pet? Or will this pet actually eat a member of my family? Then one of these pets is probably not right for you. But for those craving something a little bit more challenging, a little bit more exotic, then, depending upon which state you live in, anything is possible. And that's it for another episode of PM New York. My name is Peter McLean from Corcoran, and if you haven't already liked or subscribed, do so now. Ring that bell for future notifications, and if you love the video, please leave a comment below. Always love to hear from you. Okay, take care, and I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next episode of PM New York.